So I just got back from a pickup that I got for all these Pokemon games. So we got 6 games here. White version, we got Pokemon Black, Pokemon Pearl, Blue Dungeon or whatever, Rescue Team, Pokemon Ranger, and then Pokemon Diamond. So I paid $100 for everything, but unfortunately, none of them work. So I didn't have a DS, she didn't have a DS to test them, and I took it to one of my cousins that's local to use his DS, and none of them worked. And I messaged the lady, and luckily she's a good person and she's willing to give me my money back. So I'm gonna be returning these. Unfortunately, they didn't work, so that sucks, but luckily she's a good person and she's willing to give me my money back. So quite a bummer, because this would have been some pretty good profit. All right guys, so I'm going to show you guys what I picked up at a garage sale yesterday, and then I'll jump into all the stuff that I found today. Found a total of 9 systems, so some pretty good stuff and some really good deals. So let's jump into the non-video game stuff first. So I picked up a couple pieces of vintage clothing for $1 each. It's a nice Snow White tag, got Dopey on the front, and then we got this LA Dodgers vintage on a Lee Sport tag. And then we got this vintage Mountain, and this stuff is already all wholesaled off. I have somebody I work with that buys all my clothing, and so yeah, these are already sold. Got Ron John. This is vintage. You see I paid $3 at a garage sale, and yeah, this is from like 80s I think. So pretty cool pieces there. And I'm probably gonna throw these into the wholesale bundle as well for him. I don't think he knows yet, unless he's watching my videos, which he might be. But anyways, I'm gonna most likely throw these in there. These are from the 80s. McDonald's like plush toys. You can see right there, 89. Really cool. Like this one's brand new, never opened. Got Ronald McDonald, of course. And then this one I've seen sold comps for like 35 plus shipping on him. So then we got the Hamburglar with his cape. So pretty cool there, all from the 80s. If you guys collect McDonald's stuff by chance or whatever, just reach out to me on Instagram. We'll come out with you if I don't give these away. And then we picked up some Sony headphones, like for $1, all complete in there. I'm sure they work. So I'm gonna pass that up for $1. And then for $10, keep an eye out for these what are these, Wi-Fi, like the routers, Nighthawks. I've sold these in the past. This one is new, open box. He said he never used it, never, connected or anything like that. So I paid $10 for it, and that should go for probably $75. I'll probably price that like $55 to $60 just to sell it super quick. And then the headphones are probably like $25, $30. I don't know. And then at the garage sale as well, we found 3 games, and I paid $5 each. So we got Minecraft, we got Mario Golf, and then Toad. So $25 each on those. That's what I should get for those. And then about $20 to $22.99, $21.99, somewhere around there for Minecraft. So not bad little pickup for $5 each. And then this is all my stuff that I picked up from local marketplaces, and I went to a flea market as well. So most of my systems I got at the flea market, but I'll break those down here soon. So first things first, first thing I found was this Wii, and I paid $50 for it, and let me explain why. So we got the black Wii, and then we got 2 controllers. This one has Motion Plus, and then we have this knockoff one here. All the cords, it's just missing the AV cord, but those are cheap on eBay. Can get that pretty easily. But the good thing is I was checking inside the bag on the back zipper, and there was a Wii Sports Resort inside. And then also, I love checking the Wiis when I get home to see if there's an extra disc. Usually Wii Sports, or sometimes you'll get a crappy game, but Mario was in there. So just this game right here, $20, disc only. And then Wii Sports Resort's at least 20, maybe $25, $22, somewhere around there. So that's a really good deal right there. The Wii should sell for anywhere from $60 to $70. And then this deal we just got like literally like an hour ago. It's probably my favorite one of the day. And it is a Nintendo Switch bundle, has all the cords and all that. So we got the Nintendo Switch, and then we got some extra Joy-Cons. So that's good. And the stand, that might be worth selling on its own, or I'll just bundle it with the controllers. She threw this in for free without me even knowing, so that was in the bag. And then we got games. Nintendo Switch Sports, that's at least 35 bucks. Then all good titles here. Yoshi, Mario Deluxe, just sold this for 40. Mario Party, Mario Odyssey, and then we got Smash Bros. I just sold this for $42 like a couple hours ago. So those should sell quickly. I paid $270 for all that right there, the Switch bundle. And I think that's a really good deal. And just the Joy-Cons alone should go for at least 30 to 45 bucks, something like that. And then the controller I'll probably just hold on to because these usually aren't worth much. And then we picked up this PS4 Pro. So this is an example of paying up for something and not having a high margin profit wise. But I paid 170 bucks. The guy was asking 200. This is a Pro model, just so you know, so you're not out there buying, you know, regular 500 gigabyte PS4s for 170 bucks. This is a Pro model. So I'll sell this for about I did worst case scenario on it at 260 after fees and shipping. I'll make around 35 bucks profit, but I'm probably going to sell it for 275 to 280. So I should make around $40 to $45 profit after everything's said and done, my cost and shipping and everything like that. So 170 to make about $40 to $45 profit. Worst case scenario, that's why I always tell you guys, look out the worst case scenario, 35 bucks if I sell it at 260. If I send an offer or something like that. But these been selling for me pretty quickly. So that's the deal on that. And then we got this, the rest of this stuff I got at the flea market. So we got N64, has the cords, controller, all that stuff. I paid $50 for that, and also got NFL Blitz. And this is one of my favoriteest games on N64. Had a lot of fun as a kid playing that. That's at least a $20 game. Then we got the Wii, has the cords, controller, all that stuff. And that should go for at least, you know, 55, maybe 65 bucks. And then we got this PS2 Slim. We paid 40 for it. Came with the controller, cords. And this is from somebody that I buy from a lot. So I trust him, you know, making sure he tests everything and all that. And I got home and it didn't work at first. So what you want to do, like this is stuck right here. You guys can see this is stuck. Just get some rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip and just kind of rub it on the sides and kind of just open close, and it should fix it. And then also the laser, I cleaned it with, first you want to like clean it with a Q-tip that's dry, nothing on it, no rubbing alcohol or nothing, and that didn't work. So I went ahead and used some rubbing alcohol, cleaned it up, and then it loaded up right away. So luckily got that to work. Came with everything, so I should get around 100 to 110 for that. Then we got this VR. This was actually a local deal I did yesterday, and I paid 60 bucks for it. It has everything with it, all the cords and everything. Came with a stand as well, but 60 bucks, that's a steal. That should go for at least 130, maybe 140. And then last couple pickups that we got are these PS2s. So I want to talk about these. This one I bought for 30 bucks. It was missing this faceplate. I had one that had that wasn't working. So I used the parts off of it to put on here, and the faceplate part right here that comes off. So always keep your parts if you have the space, which I don't honestly, but you know, I like to keep that stuff around for situations like this, or a lot of times it's missing, you know, this expansion pack piece right here. And you know, you can see it has to be cleaned out, so I'll air dust it. So when you're out there buying these in the wild, a couple of things you want to look for if you don't know if they work. Try to get them as cheap as possible, honestly. I'm just an idiot and pay up on stuff sometimes, and I just take a risk. But if this security seal right here is like broken off, it's a good sign that the person has been into it, like trying to clean it out or make it work, clean the laser or whatever. And then also look at like if it's missing these like square pieces, those are coming out, or the bolts look kind of tampered with or whatever. It's a good sign that someone's try to clean it out and, you know, opened it up and stuff and try to clean the laser. So that I'd be a little iffy. I wouldn't pick them up if it's like missing pieces and stuff. But these ones seem to be good condition, and they both work perfectly. So I paid 30 each on those. So that's a pretty good deal. Controllers, everything like that. And yeah, guys, so that's everything I picked up today.